We're Steve and Audra. We travel full-time in our self-built camper van with our cat, Lady Gray. We're always in search of beauty and inexpensive things to do as we balance work and exploration on the road. What a journey it's been so far.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel.
Did you know that there's a naturally burning eternal flame in upstate New York? We've been spending the last several days in the Buffalo area in our van exploring, and we found out that this spot was close by, so we're gonna go hike and check it out. This trail is in Orchard Park, just outside the cute little town of Hamburg, New York. And the reason we're here is because when we were with Steve's family at the Legacies Alive picnic, I chipped a tooth. And we've been waiting in the Buffalo area to get an appointment with a dentist. We had to wait several days. So we came back to a little bit south of Buffalo and got that taken care of today. Last night, we actually stayed at the Camping World, which was different for us, right?
Yeah. I had heard about Camping World before and that they welcome people to stay there overnight. So it was kind of cool to be able to see what one was all about. And they offer free hookups, electric and water as well. So there were several people there and we were able to grab a spot, get a little bit of electric. It was kind of cool.
Yeah, it was different for us. And earlier this morning we went and parked right along the water, did some work as we were waiting for my dentist appointment. And then I got that taken care of. So I'm a little bit numb right now, feeling a little puffy. But I'm glad we got that taken care of. And the other great thing about the fact that I went there is the dental hygienist likes to do a lot of hiking. And I had this location pinned or saved on Instagram. Totally forgot about it. So when I was in there, she was giving us recommendations and she mentioned this place. So if it weren't for her, Tara, thank you, we would have totally forgotten all about this when we were here in the area. This trail is a little over a mile out and back. We're actually hiking to a waterfall, and under the waterfall is this eternal flame. It's caused by natural gas, and I think it's the only occurrence of anything like that in the world. So this is like one of the places that are on the list of things to see in the world. Things not to miss.
They've got these cool little markers so you know that you're on the right path. Although, pretty easy to tell so far, anyway, where you need to go.
So fairly recently, they added these stairs and made it a little bit easier for everyone. It used to be more of a natural area and a little bit harder to access. a straightforward hike, but the trail map made it seem. Kind of have to go across the water. It's not always obvious where to go.
Yes, they labeled it moderate for a reason.
Well, this is a popular spot. There's the flame. Where's my flames in this floor?
So here we are, the eternal flame.
Check that out, very cool.
I forgot marshmallows. So I heard that they have a 1 pound propane tank, the kind that we use to cook. They have to replace it like every Friday.
Kind of like the limbo. I think that was definitely worth the hike. That was very cool.
Oh yeah. I'm always curious about who the first person was that was like, you know what? Let's light this and see what happens.
That is pretty crazy. Before heading back to the van, I took a few moments to enjoy the native wildflowers. Nature never seems to disappoint. After our hike, it was time to head back to town to get some work done before continuing our explorations. Oh my goodness.
Lady's carrying her own hair.
That is so crazy. After spending the afternoon at the library, several hours there, we have come back to the waterfront spot we were at this morning, and it's time to make some dinner and to make some plans for tomorrow. Tonight's menu is a go-to of ours that we haven't made in a while. We are making pesto and pasta. Tonight it's spinach ravioli. We've added some spinach to it as well, and tomatoes. Should be pretty yummy.
We like this dish a lot because it's quite easy to make and very delicious.
And we have a nice view, not too shabby. These slower-paced days along Lake Erie have been so good for us. Refreshing to our souls and healing to our bodies after being down so long with our horrible colds that hung on for dear life. We have enjoyed exploring these lakeside towns and being blessed with so many beautiful sunsets as we take this journey in our tiny home on wheels, exploring this beautiful world of ours. Thanks as always to our faithful followers, and especially to our patrons who support us and help make it all possible. A special shout out to our newest patron, Jeff Henderson. We're thankful for each and every one of you, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Don't forget to hit that like button and leave us a comment so we know you're watching. Next time, we head to Niagara Falls, and we can't wait to share it with you.